What up, y'all? Appreciate you showing up, hanging out, listening to my dumb ass, like and subscribe. So, this is a real quick one today. Starfield, of course, that's the zeitgeist. And what I've noticed is that Starfield is so powerful, so much zeitgeist, it is so much in the now that even channels, even creators that wouldn't regularly cover Xbox exclusives are covering Starfield because of, like I said last video, the SEO. Now, I was listening to, I was watching a video. I never watched these guys before. It was two British dudes, and I will assume that they're PlayStation guys or PC guys, because they had said in the beginning of the video, I know we're talking about Starfield from two guys who've never talked about Xbox games ever, basically. Bad accent, sorry. And so I was like, oh, okay. And then I made the correlation that Sony basically is controlling British. They have the most real estate, if you will, in Britain. And so when you have two individuals in Britain, British fellows, they went out and they're not just talking about, they went out and bought Xboxes to play Starfield. That's how serious this is. This is even more serious than Hogwarts Legacy, I would say. And so one of them bought an S, one of them bought an X, and someone's, I guess the person who had the X, who got the X, his girlfriend had a laptop, and they played it on that. So they were playing three different, and they, compared and contrasted and all that stuff. And they were talking about some of the negatives or the shortcomings of the game, and they are there. There's some glitches, there's some bugs, there's some funny stuff happening. I've run into about 2 or 3 bugs, but it was about 53 minutes of a video, and they went on and on. They kind of spoiled a little bit of something for me, and I kind of forgot it, I think. Oh no, I didn't forget, I just remember what it was. But I mean, I already knew about the mission, but I didn't know too much of the details. And actually, part of that mission is kind of not spoiled because it's out of context, but it's in one of the trailers that they had before for the game. But anyway, that's not important. So these two guys went on for 50 minutes or so to just praise this game. This is the best game. Oh my gosh, I'm only 20 hours in and I'm doing this and I'm doing that. I haven't even begun the main mission stuff. And I'm like, yeah, that's what's up. That's the game. And they said something that kind of made me like say, yeah. So basically it's like, if you like Bethesda games, you're gonna like this game, right? And I'm a mixed bag. I like Skyrim, I like Oblivion, I don't like Fallout, okay? And it's mainly because of the setting. This setting I love, so hello. If you love RPGs, you're gonna love this game. If you love shipbuilders, you're gonna love this game. If you love dogfighting, it's good. You're probably gonna like it too. If you love base building, outposts, you're gonna love this game. There's so many things that are to like about this game, and that's why so many people are gonna play this, because they're different people, different gamers, and there's a spectrum of gamers that this game appeals to in different aspects. And it's just proof that the tide's turning right in front of our eyes. 2 British YouTubers went and bought Xboxes and spent 50 minutes talking about Starfield, only 20 hours in. Come on, son. So all these other ponies, like unicorns, they trying to say this and that and the third, and then Jim Sterling with his 4 out of 10. Get out of here. You try to make this a political agenda, fine. You go stand on your soapbox and do your duck dizzle. You still can't stop it. You still can't stop Starfield. And that's where, we go back and forth about, scores don't matter and stuff. Ultimately, they don't, because it's about what the people are playing. It's about what the public is engaging in, the engagement. Sorry, I know, kind of repeating some of the points from the last couple of videos, but this thing about the I think the British I think that British lead that Sony has had is going to start to shrink because of this one game. That's crazy. And now I just saw another, everybody's doing Forza Motorsport coverage now. And I was listening to a couple of interviews with the creator guy, and some other people, and I was looking at the footage. I watched about half of the Digital Foundry footage, and I was like, because like they showed the whenever they had their Xbox whatever, and they showed some footage, I was like, okay, it looks all right. And I saw it today, and I'm like, okay, that looks way better than what they showed. Like, remember when they first showed Forza, like, this is a one shot, and we're gonna go from here to here, and go to the pit, and I was looking at that, I was like, it's all right, look all right. Don't look like spectacular or anything. And what they showed today, I was like, hold up, that's the same game? But what'd y'all do? Y'all turn on the lights or something? Y'all turn on the ray tracing? Cause that looks way better. That looks way better. And I was like, all right, something's going on. Somebody's using the tools over there at Xbox. Cause that, yeah, no, yeah, so I'm gonna play it. If they, listen, Xbox, Phil, Chris, I don't know who's in charge of putting vehicles in these games. I would say Forza Horizon 6, is that the next one? Forza Horizon 6 or 7? 6, whatever. The next Forza Horizon, just give me a 2009 Chevrolet Trailblazer SS. That's all I want. Give me that, and I will buy that game, and that's the only vehicle I will drive with, because that's what's up. And for y'all wondering what vehicle I'm doing my production in, my shows, my videos, that's not it, but it's close. It's 2002 Traily Bailey. But anyway, if I haven't found a game, I think there's a mod for GTA 4 that has it, but I was like, I don't want to do that. I want a racing game that has a freaking Trailblazer in it. And not the new one. The new one's crap. I want the 6. I got the i6, baby. It's a nice motor. 275 horsepower, 275 pound of torque. I'm sorry. Anyway, yeah. Let me know in the comments below. Do you think that the British are coming to the Xbox? Do you think that they're changing their minds because it's all about the games, right? It's about content, right? Not in the respect of having the more content is the best, but having that quality content is good. And Xbox is starting to get it. So I think this is the jump off, and I think, Forza Motorsport, there's a lot of racing heads over in Britain, over there. They like racing, so I think that'll appeal to them too. Fable, what's after Forza? That goes into 2024. I mean, I guess you could say Call of Duty, because the deal will probably be closed by then. Who knows? Anyway, let me know if you're seeing the same thing, like you're seeing all these British people, besides Dan Stapleton. I think he's British, right? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Besides the ones that are like James Sterling, that are just out of their minds. Besides them, look at all the YouTubers. They're all talking about Starfield. Even like Reforged Gaming. I know I said this before, but it's just, the point is that everybody's talking about it, whether it's good or bad. And that is when people say any publicity is good publicity. This is what they're talking about. This hype is so strong, this zeitgeist is so strong that everybody needs to talk about it because of SEO, whatever it is. They're trying to get the hits. So you put Starfield in your title and you'll get the hits. And that's what they're doing. They're trying to follow the money, and that's what's happening. And that's why you see all these ponies and Dr. Unicorns talking about it, because you get the views. So anyway, appreciate y'all, and I'll talk to y'all on the next one. And I appreciate y'all again, and I'll talk to y'all on the next one again. Till the wait.